hopping on beef jerky. What's up, guys? We are in the car. Hopefully, I'm holding this with my hand, so it might be a little not steady. No wonder I can't find you here at Wrap. Yeah, we left about an hour ago, stopped to eat, and then now we're on the way to Daytona. The weather is like 87 degrees.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. What are you guys up to? Bumpy road, but we had a great time at Wrap. So many people, it was pretty packed. We had a good time though.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We spent
wonderful time.
most of the time at the pool, me and the kids. Let's see, I forgot to ask how's Sissy. How are you, Sissy? They want to know how you are.
How you feeling, Sienna? Good?
Today is the best that she's actually felt. She was not feeling good yesterday again. Thanks for asking, though. It was nice to see y'all this weekend. Enjoy the beach. Good to see you, too.
Yes.
I've never been to Daytona Beach, so it'll be new for me and the kids. I know you went a long time ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, me too. We were just stopped at a McDonald's and there was about to be a brawl at the counter. Not me. I was not involved.
It was crazy. Thank you for sharing your adventure of White Spring Break. Yeah. It's spring break season, so it's going to be a little crazy. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
What's that?
Go to St. Augustine. It's awesome. Where is that? Is that near Daytona? Is it a better beach? Someone, V was saying that sometimes Daytona can be really rocky.
Yeah.
As I guess one of the less nice beaches. Let's see. It's north, much more family friendly. Off A1A. Oldest city in the U.S. and it's way better beach. I'll have to look it up. Y'all headed over to see Tristan in Daytona. Not necessarily.
Yeah, he's at Daytona.
That's where he is.
Yeah.
Were they at the show?
Yeah, he came in. Jace. He came into the show for a little bit. Yep.
Just to walk around?
Yeah, I walked around, grabbed some corals.
Daytona is gross, see? Someone else said that when we said we were getting ready to leave to go there. The only reason we picked there was because it's on our way back out of here towards home. So it wasn't going further, basically. How was Wrap?
That was good. It was awesome. Got to meet, once again, so many people that follow and, you know, hanging out. And, I mean, it was awesome. Once again, I mean, these shows, a lot of these shows are just awesome, hands down. You know, hours call. Quite a few people said this was their first show, coming to their very first show. So that was cool as well too.
What's going on, Rico? We met at Reefapalooza, but I'm sure you met too many to remember.
Man, I met so many people.
We just left Daytona Beach as well. And then, what's up, Carrie Reefer? How are ya? Wicked Scuba says I'm in Daytona. Braveheart. How's it going, K-Town? T-Net, what's up? It's about an hour drive.
Yeah.
Or an hour and a half, so we got 57 minutes left. Yeah, it was good. Kids and I stayed out at the pool, and they swam for like 8 hours straight. Literally. Thank you. So drive safe.
Yep, that's the plan.
Last night we went to Bahama Breeze for dinner. They had some pretty cool drinks. I don't know if we ordered maybe the wrong food, but we weren't too crazy about the food.
Yeah.
But what else did we do? We went to Top Shelf.
Went to Top Shelf, seen their new, gonna be their new grow out facility. Didn't get to go to Worldwide, but Magna's gonna be down here, so I just figured I'll do it then. And hopefully their new facility will be up. They're planning on being done by that time. So instead of going there this time, just wait for Magna and go check it out then. It was funny, I called Vic. He busted my cojones later on that night about that one.
Coconut shrimp is the best thing there. Yeah, so we
had that fire, or what is it?
We had coconut shrimp, and then we had
a fire shrimp. Fire shrimp, what are they called?
Firecracker.
Fire shrimp, cracker shrimp, something.
That was
good.
Those were the appetizers. What's up, CJ? He says truck sounds mean.
Wait, let me slow down. There's a little. I don't know if they heard that.
Should stop at my local LFS and set him straight.
Oh my.
He's the one that's in Daytona. What's up, Jeff's Reef Tank? Did you pick anything up? Yeah.
Frost is bringing it back.
Other than that, no. Did you see anything good though? Like that you didn't get, but you saw?
No, got something lined up, some fires I'm gonna be picking up by Top Shelf. I gotta wait for that. You guys obviously be first to know as well when that comes. Yeah.
Yeah, we left the show already.
Did that? Yeah, and then it'll slide back up. Should be alright now.
So, yeah, it was some kind of puffer, but I don't know the exact name of it, but it had like orange dots on it. They said that it was coral safe, like reef safe, but that it would eat your shrimps and snails and crabs or that kind of stuff. They wanted $175 for it. Two please, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for hopping in. We're just driving, figured we'd go live for a little bit while we drove. headed. Rico and family, you should go to Lollipops at Daytona Beach.
Lollipops. What is that?
Yeah, what is it? Is it dipping corals and water change day? It's not kid friendly though.
Oh. I was kind of wondering, and you know, say Lollipop, you got two options. It's either a candy store or something else I don't even want to say.
Yep. You don't want to know. Basically. Yeah, we're just going to hang out on the beach. Get some beach time in. Let the kids run around and play in the sand. Before we head back to possible snow this week in Ohio.
That's what it said.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Joy. Oscar, Rico, my man.
What's up?
We will, thank you. The kids love the ocean. They love it, love it. So we're like, you know.
They've all been gone since they all were little teeny babies.
We're like, we might as well stop there before we go back home. What's up, Reef Keeper? Let have one vape too.
So I did pick up one thing for the aquarium. I'll show you guys that when
There's a speed trap ahead.
Speed trap ahead. Thank you. Appreciate that. Speed trap. This is still here. Yes, they have somebody already pulled over.
Oh, that's cool. Look, is this still here?
Yes,
I've never seen that before.
it is still here. So now we can punch it.
Are you telling them what it is?
No, I can't. I mean, yeah, some people might have if they were on the live stream yesterday. Might already know. But, nah, it's a new, I'll just tell you. I mean, I'll show you guys. I'll do a video on it as well. Yep, there's another speed trap over there. It's a new RO unit. My other one's quite a few years old. I don't know, 5 years or so. This last one, it makes 150 gallons per day. Yeah, it's time for a new one with this system. I need to make more water a little bit quicker in a day. So I went with Aqua FX and had them build me a new system to do water. You know, I looked into quite a few, and at the end of the day, they win it hands down. And it's all custom built. They can custom build it to whatever you want as well, or what do you need, and set it all up, you know, for whatever application you need it for. So they're really good people. They also said, you know, that guys, look, anybody that's looking for one, it's like, Rico, let them know. All they got to do is say your name, and they'll get 10% on anything they want to purchase from them. So that's awesome. I love companies. I don't have to ask. They'll do it and mention it, and that's cool. You know, so it's awesome for people that are following me. I think that's awesome. You know, save a couple bucks, even if it pays for the shipping or whatever shipping is. I don't, you know.
I really liked the Reef Keeper said I really liked the auto flush feature.
Yeah, this one is auto flush every time it kicks on and off. So this one, I never had a booster pump because I mean, I run about 93 psi straight from whatever, but you know, when it kicks on, how it drops down or whatever. This one, they added a booster pump. They just built it. He knew what I needed. I told him what kind of, you know, where I'm at, located, stuff like that. You know, if you have a water softener and stuff like that, like if I decide to add a water softener later, reset it up to a 1-to-1 ratio. So most DI units, RO DI units, are 1-to-4 ratio, meaning one part good water, 4 parts bad water. So, you know, so like California and stuff like that, you know, especially when they have droughts and stuff, you really don't want to waste any kind of water because it's precious. So 1-to-1 ratio. If you want to put on a water softener, that's another $1,000 though for me to add the water softener to my stuff.
Look at that. Sorry, honey.
Yeah, you just cut me off in my conversation.
All right, now you can restart.
No, I'm good.
One person, any new coral. We got one new anemone we're bringing back.
Well, we're not bringing it back. Frost is bringing it back for us.
Reef Keeper says, oh, look at Sissy. She's wore out from the pool. Yeah, Sissy's knocked out back there. How much is something like that?
It just depends on what it's custom, like, so it just depends on what, you know, what you do. I think my unit was around 600 something bucks. I had 3 membranes on mine, 3 100 gallon per day membranes. It just really depends on what you're getting on it, so it's hard to say, you know, from what you want or what are you expecting out of it versus what I got and stuff like that. I know somebody else wanted, Jamie's Reef was today. It was like for one, it was a 200 or so gallon per day. It was 550 or something like that. But today at the show, he's going to give it to another person, which is lower than they'll ever do, you know, whatever, for 450 bucks. So it was a big unit too. So it really just depends on what you want and what you're trying to get and what you need for your application, for your, you know, your setup. So
Nate says I'll be out there in August for a wrap. Where are we talking? California? Oh yeah, maybe, because Reef Keeper said I'm in Cali.
yeah,
I run my waste line outside to water, lawn, and plant.
there you go.
And then thought you were getting Than tanks while you were in Florida.
No, well, we're getting ready to set up the trip, the plane tickets and stuff when I get back. So I'll be flying back. I'll be flying down, but driving back.
And Reef Keeper says he's hoping to go. It's 4 hours from him. David Waters, hey, Rico and the family are going on vacation. I have the bulk reef supply 6-stage water safe plus 2 DI.
Yeah. So, you know, I have 2 DI resins on mine, but what I found out that I'm really lazy with the 2 stages. And what I mean by that is you really screw yourself with 2 stages if you do not rotate like you're supposed to those stages. So basically when one's spent, what happens is it starts releasing back into, you know, releasing the stuff into the water column, back into your second stage, which really depletes your second stage of DI resin way faster. So there's a good side if you're going to be, you know, rotate. Bad, you know, is if you're not going to rotate. So because you're just burning up money. So just want to have one.
Two please asked, is yours based off the octopus model?
The octopus model. Yeah, it is the octopus. Pretty sure.
Are you guys going to CMAS in Chicago on April 27th?
What is it?
CMAS?
It just really depends. These shows are, you know, really depends on the people that are putting on the shows. You know, somebody wants to pay the traveling expense and stuff like that. I mean, I'm damn sure not made out of money, so obviously, you know, I'm not single. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much down for whatever shows if they're, you know, somebody wants to take care of them.
Octopus or bubble?
Octopus. You know, the best thing is, you know, when people want me to be somewhere or do something, and that's their, you know, local shows or whatever, or a club putting it on, or whoever's doing it, you guys' voice are loud. I mean, you know, hit them up, tell them, hey, we want such and such there, or whatever. You guys really dictate the shows. I mean, whether you believe that or not, or understand it or not, without you, there is no show. So you guys really dictate a lot of that stuff. So, you know, you want it, you know, want somebody to be there, make it known, address what you want. You know, what you're looking for out of a show, you know, good corals, people you follow, whatever the case may be, make it known.
There's a Repo in Chicago in October. Yes, there is. What's up, Flashkin? Good afternoon. Yes, most likely we'll be at RAP New York. Any regrets going to a bigger tank from the 300?
Honestly, no. I just find it, it's going to take a whole lot of corals. But honestly, there's no regrets. There's nothing like having all the room in the world to be able to put things in. You know, a lot of us, you know, obviously not everyone can go to a bigger tank. You know, a lot of us are limited to space and stuff like that, which is all understandable, right? But once you go bigger, you can really appreciate that space that you have to really, you know, embrace how much room you have to be able to do pretty much whatever it is you want to do. There's honestly no regrets. I love every inch and foot of that value. I can see going bigger could be possibly a little more a pain in the rear, to be quite honest. Like, I can see it. I feel like right where I'm at is like, I don't know, right walking on that edge where things can go up in price even way more substantial, meaning you know, a lot more money, costing a lot more. So, but no regrets.
Thank you too, please, for the super chat.
Thank you.
See you later. Have a good day. Flashkin said Rico regrets using a Jeep instead of a semi to lower it into the basement.
Yes. Need something a little bit bigger next time. Well, next time, hopefully we don't have to do anything like that again, to be quite honest.
OG's Fish Room, what's up? How you doing?
Gotta come back and get ready to get some things done and get ready to put a whooping on CJ's Aquariums. I know that. I tried not to think about him when I was at the show, but in the back of my mind, I kept feeling like he was up to no good. He was up to something, had something up his sleeves. I ain't had time to, you know, look on social media and see what he was up to, if he was putting anything out.
Does your buddy Frost go to the Wrap in California?
Yes.
Rico, I'm considering switching to Fritz RPM. What do you think?
You guys already know my thing. You know how I feel about salt. I did it. I switched over because a lot of people were trying it, and some people said this, some people said that. I started off the new system with Instant Ocean, like I start off any system. And then I've been doing water changes with Fritz, and I have not seen any negative effect from it. Mixes really fast, I can say. It does mix fast. Clears up really fast compared to, you know, some of the other salt, you know, obviously Instant Ocean or reef crystals. I had no regret switching over, you know, not at all. I can't say anything negative about it. I haven't been using it a long time. You know, time will tell about the mixing in my 105 tall mixing stations. But right now I don't see any buildup like I, you know, did for the course of running Instant Ocean.
Mostly Reef says, go easy on him. I don't know if he realizes what he started.
What's that?
CJ.
Oh, CJ?
And he says, everyone should know not to get Rico started, especially CJ. Then there was a question, what's your opinion on skimmerless systems?
So to be honest, I mean, here's the thing. You can run a system without having a protein skimmer on it. See, a protein skimmer just doesn't do removing proteins from the water column. It also helps with gas exchange. So it's not just doing one thing. You know, a lot of people look at something because it has a name and it's called this, and that's just it. That same one thing, like we're talking about a protein skimmer, actually functions more than one thing. You know, it also, you know, it skims out the proteins out the water, but it also helps with gas exchange in the water column as well. But with that being said, is understanding that if you're not going to use anything that's going to export nutrients from the system, you know, sorry, kids, you know, blasting when I'm trying to talk. Understanding that if you're not going to use a protein skimmer, you have to understand that your import has to be really balanced out, meaning you really have to start really slow with your food and work it up to where it's a nice, where everything in the aquarium is utilizing, you know, the phosphates and nitrates that's going to happen, and, you know, from the food source of that food sitting around and getting, you know, breaking down and stuff like that. That's going to create phosphates and nitrates as well in the water column. So you have to, in my opinion, have to really watch what you're doing. So, because you don't want to overload the system, because there's nothing there that's really going to take it out before it has a chance for that food to be broken down into nitrates and phosphates. Thus meaning you have to make sure that your corals and stuff and fish are you know, and fish are producing waste. So it's really a balancing act, and understanding that if I feed my fish, you know, 2 cubes instead of 1 cube, those 2 cubes every time I do that of food, on top of the food that's not all being ate or breaking down into phosphates and nitrates, plus the fish waste that the fish are producing is creating phosphates and nitrates and all this stuff. Therefore, maybe 1 cube is all I need, and when I only feed 1 cube, everybody's being fed, things are produced, but it's not spiking the system. You get what I'm saying? You're not causing a spike in the system where the system can't handle it. So you gotta feed in a way that the system can handle it, and you're not watching your phosphates and nitrates go through the roof. If that makes sense.
What interstate are we driving on to go home?
We on 4. Interstate 4.
How'd you clean the crust from reef crystals in the mixing room?
All I do is take it outside. I hit it with a high powered hose, and also added vinegar in there, and used a long scrubby brush so it could help break down, you know, because vinegar is acidic. So I did it like you would do your pumps, power heads, stuff like that, and then gave it a good rinse.
Then you need to do more water changes and have a balanced aquarium.
And well, yeah, I mean, obviously with water changes and you know, stuff like that, obviously that's like a no-brainer. You definitely want to do your water changes in that circumstances with no protein skimmer and stuff like that. But there's people that does no water changes at all and does not run a protein skimmer. The same thing applies. You need to watch. Listen, at the end of the day, the only problem you're going to have with water, your water quality, is you. At the end of the day, you're ultimately responsible for your water quality, meaning the only way you're going to have these things in there is by leaving dead fish and what you put in the water in the first place. You know, you can't have phosphates and nitrates by thin air. You have to put things in to create those scenarios. So, to create those problems, should I say.
So thanks, y'all. Definitely get a skimmer for my bill. Gabe, Reef Tampa, with your system, how do you know how much water you're removing?
I have my ATO top at a certain spot. I remove as much as I want, and then I replace it until where I get it close to where I think the sensor is, and yeah, and that's it. And once the auto top off, when I get close, I plug in my auto top off, so the whole time I'm removing water, it's not going to be, once I start putting the water back in, it's not going to be dumping a bunch of RO water in. And when I'm getting close, that's when I plug it back in, and I keep the hose going until it actually shuts off. just check where my salinity's at. You know, wherever I want my
use the right 2 lanes to take
wherever I
exit
want my
129
salinity. As long as my
92 east
salinity's
toward
in there,
Daytona Beach.
it's fine. It's good. So my ATO basically, I have it as a marker versus using tape or a piece of tape or something that says water line. I just use my auto top off to, you know, I mean my ATO to tell me, you know, that is my water line. So doesn't move.
Yeah, true. You can't be lazy with your water changes.
No, you can't. I mean, if you see, you got to remember, whatever you put into this hobby is what you're going to get out, and that's just how it is. There's not, you know, you can have a beautiful tank, or you can have an okay tank because you don't want to do anything, or maybe not even have a tank because you don't want to do anything and it crashes. But
In half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to
people
take
can't
exit
say,
129 for 92 east toward
you know,
Daytona
people
Beach.
can't say that, oh, it's hard. You know, I tell it like it is. It's not hard. It's easy. If you want to make it hard and complicated, once again, that's because you chose to do that. You don't have to make this hobby hard and complicated. You don't have to do that. Not at all. You can make it easy, and that's what I like to try to talk about and make things more easy. I want people to be able to, I want to talk just like anybody else, just tell you like it is and make it easy, because it is easy. No, when I started, it wasn't easy because nobody knew anything, and there was none of this. When I had my first tank, there was none of this. There was no YouTube or anything like that. And, you know, people have hidden agendas. You know, when they figure out something, they like to keep it to themselves, you know, for whatever agenda they have, you know, up their sleeve. You know, maybe they want people to continue to fail. And, you know, it's very hard in this hobby to want to applaud somebody for doing great. You know, people don't like to give people credit. And that's why I just do what I do. And whoever, you know, gets mad or don't like it, oh well. But I'm tired of people saying it's hard, because it's not hard. And I'm showing that it's not hard. Anybody can do this. A kid can do this. You know, are you going to have bumps and stuff in the road? Of course you are. Are you going to have corals that die? Of course you are. There's corals that die all the time that, you know, you can have the best water quality out there, and you're still going to have corals that catch infections for whatever reason, or, you know, and just die. You can't take it personal. And I feel like a lot of people take a lot of this stuff personal as well when their $200 coral dies on them. No, you don't know exactly what was wrong with that coral in the first place. You know?
I want to know why my gun of coral won't open up. I want to know.
Well, it could be opening up right now. You don't know. You know?
I need the secret special sauce stuff to make it go and open.
The special sauce is you. That's the secret sauce.
A couple of questions. Let's see. Do we go through Georgia, Savannah, Georgia? They just wonder, because if so, we're passing them.
Yep. Right? I believe so.
Jeff, Jerry. EDK, what's up?
Yep. I'm gonna cross over from there, get up into Georgia, hit 26 over to 77.
What's up, Dan? What was the last stupid rookie mistake you made?
What did I do? Flooded the tank on the 300 a couple times, didn't I?
Keep flooding the floor.
Keep flooding the floor because I keep forgetting that I'm adding water to something. That's why everything's in a basement.
I just had a strawberry. try 75. I don't know. Is it 95? Oh, I'm in Kentucky.
Yeah, yeah, 95, 95, all the way up through Georgia, whatever, hit 26, 26, over to hit 77, and 77, a straight shot all the way to the house.
Gabe, my tank is good. I put poor kids look bored. They're tired. They've been swimming 8 hours a day for the past 2 days and they're burnt and tired. My tank is good though. I've added some new stuff. I was excited when I got 4 new pieces, which I don't know if you guys even know that yet. I need to make a video on it. But
yeah, you do.
I got 4 new pieces from Ward's Aquatics, our buddy Ward. And tank is doing good. Probably need to do a water change.
Probably, but then again, probably not.
Dan says, I can't believe you drove all the way to Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 95, he says, will be passing me really close. Yeah. Pretty sure it's 95. All the way. Did you guys visit Disney? No, we did that last year or the year before, and the kids were like hot and bored and wanted to swim in the pool, and that was it. They didn't want to wait in the long lines. And
yeah, they had fun at Legoland though.
Disney was horrible.
He said Disney was horrible, they said.
I am not finished with school. I had a bump in the road, and I'm not in school right this second, but I will finish. Are you giving your wire? Oh, are you giving your wife that gold torch? I have a gold torch.
Yeah.
From Murphy's Aquatics. Brought me a gold torch. And drive safe. You guys look tired. Yes, they am.
I'm exhausted.
We are tired.
Didn't go to bed at like 3:34 in the morning and was back up and down in the thing at 8:30 or so. I got up.
What is that? Rooms to go. Palm trees. The best thing about down here is the palm trees. I want one.
I don't think it will survive in Ohio.
It will not.
I saw your son dancing on Instagram. Looks like they have fun. Yeah.
Oh.
I almost went live. I knew I should have went live on Instagram for that dance thing because I just knew that Jace was gonna win because he just likes to dance. And
He did
sure enough, he did. It was funny.
Killed it.
He did Fortnite dances.
I know. Look at this. What is this? Speedway?
No.
Yeah, that's the Daytona Speedway.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Daytona 500?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Sorry, she's so sheltered.
He was getting it, yep. Tell him not to use those moves when he gets older. That place is huge.
Oh my god, it's so
Can't wait for the barbecue. Yeah, we had quite a few people telling us they're coming to the barbecue.
We're here.
Hopefully we have a nice turnout. Hopefully all you guys are going to make it and enjoy it.
Maya should be taking pictures.
We're not gonna go.
You gotta have him do dance lessons for us.
We're here. He said I should be taking pictures.
Yeah, because I can't right now. We have a condo in Daytona at EDK. Cool.
Holy.
Where's it at? I'll go stay tonight in it, make sure everything's okay. I'm tired.
Cheddars.
I'm exhausted.
Chuck E. Cheese is up.
Looks nice there, yeah. If y'all ever
Where's
in
my
Savannah,
kid?
Georgia, let me know so I can take your family out to eat.
Awesome. That's definitely,
That's Jeff, Jerry,
Where's my bed?
on A1A called Marine Terrace. It says on A1A called Marine Terrace. Whatever that means.
that's
Where his condo
yeah.
is.
13 minutes.
So you're the second person that has said A1A, but that doesn't mean anything to me.
I'd rather be at
Hello,
air.
Germany.
Skies.
From Germany, hello.
Hey, skies. Starburst? Yeah. I have a whole bunch.
A1A is the main road that goes down the Florida coast. It's on the ocean.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I used it. Lick.
Makes sense now.
That was.
Well, yeah, we thought we'd just drive over here. Like from that Vanilla Ice lyric fan says. What is he talking about? I'll have to listen now. Remember, yeah, and then Ed says, remember Vanilla Ice, A1A.
Yeah.
I don't
Ice,
remember.
ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby.
Yeah.
Ice, ice, baby.
Oh my.
Ice, ice.
All right. Stop, cooperate, and listen. Rico's back with a brand new invention.
Oh my God. That song is fire.
Your son knows that song, yeah.
That's bad, ain't it? And I don't play it, but don't ask me.
Maddie B. What up? Maddie B did it on YouTube. This one too.
That's hilarious.
Pew, pew, pew. Hold up. What is it? It's chop. Blah, 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 blah. This is chop.
Oh my.
Oh.
I can't wait. It's fun.
We figured it'd probably be good to come here to the beach and relax.
Come
And
to
then
the
sleep,
Yeah.
then sleep and drive home rested.
Yeah. Because tonight might be an early night.
Stop it.
When I was working at prison, we had Suge night. He told-
What?
I don't know. He told me a story about hanging Vanilla Ice from his ankles from a balcony. What? I don't know. Anyone see Vanilla Ice building Amish houses?
Yeah. I seen him. He was doing something. Flipping homes or something.
He was doing that in Ohio. Suge Knight is CEO from Death Row Records.
Suge Knight?
Suge, so I'm saying it wrong.
Yeah, Suge.
What's up, everyone? Enjoying rap, those who went.
What's that game called?
Oh, yeah.
John.
Fan said he was doing that in Ohio with the guys that helped fix up my red barn.
Taps are rich. Too rich. Why'd you put some gum that
Okay,
someone
you guys
sprayed
are on
on
Route 92.
in my
That street
pocket?
will take you straight to the beach. That's what
Yeah.
it
Yep.
looks like. Road trip. What's up?
Yep.
LJ's Reef.
US 92 East.
Do this out, do that out.
Dan decided to stay home on this road trip. Yes, he surely did. Dan will be home until the next, probably Aquashella. Then he may venture out again. Oh, it's bumpy.
Yeah.
The temp is like 87. Lovely. I'll be home forever and ever, Dan.
Well, that's not me.
Yeah, I might be joining Than. Skip everything. It's not all peaches and cream all the time.
50 or something.
Oh, I got 50.
Oh.
Florida is nice in the winter and spring. Yo, 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 boss man and fam looking tired. JB Aquatics.
Oh, I'm exhausted. I ain't even gonna sit up here and lie. I'm like, I could probably go to sleep now.
Are you serious? I'm in upstate New York and it's only 70. That's good for upstate New York, ain't it?
Yeah.
I think it's like a turtle.
For right now, anyway. We're in Florida. You can drive on the beach, take a nap on the sand.
Yeah. Mark the hell up.
Yeah, it's still raining.
It's a deer.
Yeah.
A reindeer.
It's the exact same thing.
Alright, well, I guess we can hop off. We're getting real close. We gotta figure out where we're going.
Gotta figure out where we're gonna stay.
We don't have anywhere where we're staying yet. So
Figure out something.
that's what I gotta
You don't
figure
have a
out.
blue
I have to camp out in the truck.
camp out in the truck. No, please no. Yeah.
Hilton. Oh, look at this bridge.
Coming clown.
It does my
Lord.
Whoa!
There's the bus.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Ugly.
Would you ever put hermits from Florida in your tank?
Probably not. I don't know. I wouldn't see why. Oh,
Be
look.
honest.
So you can see it.
They on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I like the picture.
Oh my god, it looks so beautiful.
Alright guys, well, thanks for hanging out with us while we drove on over here.
There's 5 more minutes left.
Sure, we'll see ya. Maybe we'll go live again when we're driving back home tomorrow.
I swear.
Get a good night's sleep. Yep.
Definitely.
So you guys have a good rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you next time. Look at him yawning.
I'm like, this would be terrible for me to try to drive back. Like, so
All right.
tired.
They said have a great day.
Alrighty.
All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.